From the dusty halls in Texas, down to Mexico, to the high-flying rings in Ontario. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, chasing a dream, keeping hunger inside. They bleed on the canvas for the love of the crowd. On a journey through the Indies, fighting to the top. Every ring, every town, yeah, we never stop. Across the border, hear the engines roar. Journey through the Indies, this is total war.
It's another journey. Where's it journey to? Through the Indies.
Through the Indies.
What Indies? What Indies? We'll find out.
We will.
It's been a long week since our last episode.
Mhm.
There has been a lot of really not much action up here on the Northeast. I haven't really been able to follow as much as I'd like to, but I'm starting to get back into it a little bit more and starting to keep track a little bit. I heard, and you would be the one to know more about this, I heard that there's a great promotion down there that's just a couple hours from you called, I believe it's Coastal Championship Wrestling.
That's
Have you had
right.
a chance to listen to them at all?
I was going to go on Friday, but I couldn't make it. I had to work too long on Friday night.
That happens.
Yeah, it does. It does. Welcome.
I've
Welcome, everybody, to Journey Through the Indies. It is August 16th, 2026. I'm Matt. This is Jason. And why are we in the jungle? That just doesn't make sense, does it?
I see a butterfly going across my nose,
Yeah.
and there was a rhinoceros a little bit ago.
I mean, it doesn't make sense that there's a CGI jungle scene in a wrestling podcast. That one would say maybe that's a little cheesy.
Could, yeah. Could be cheesy. Could be very cheesy. So anyway, so Coastal Championship Wrestling.
Yes.
I'm not sure do you know who the promoter is for that?
I
I've heard
have
great things, but I just don't know much about it.
I have no idea. Let me do a quick little search. Actually, you know what? Let me ask ChatGTP. I don't think we use ChatGTP enough during our live sessions.
No, which we could.
I'm going to say, what is the Coastal Championship Wrestling League out of Central Florida? Let's see what it says.
All right, is that a capybara?
I think it's just a little hog. Just
Marmot?
just a little
marmot?
pig. Yeah.
A
So
marmot or something?
when I built this stage, I only grabbed a whole bunch of free assets, free 3D assets like the palm trees, the butterflies, whatever assets were available on OpenGameArt.org. Little hogs. I think I actually did purchase a jungle pack only because I needed the animals for a different project. So I wound up getting all these other animals that I just included with this stage, and it's it's actually got a funny story behind it. Where I was doing this other podcast that it's not being done at the moment anymore, but one of the other hosts challenged me to make a jungle scene with animals that the animals were somewhat interactive, and I did it. I did it in about a week, so I threw this together really quickly. And
do they actually interact? Like will the hippo attack the crocodile?
A little bit. They only interact a little bit, so I didn't have a lot of time to put in a whole bunch of logic. But what happens is the crocodile will snap towards a lemur occasionally. If a lemur gets too close to a crocodile will snap at it. Right now I have a bunch of lemurs over here, and they're stuck. Looks like there's 3 of them, maybe 4 of them right here, stuck on this table. Wow, look at that.
Is it stuck, or what are they doing?
It looks like
Are they trying to steal the stage?
There's 4 of them that are stuck.
Are they the gangsters of your scene there?
Nah, they just kind of run around in a cheesy manner.
I think they're trying to disassemble the stage.
All right, so anyways, if you're referring to Coastal Championship Wrestling, this is according to ChatGTP, they're actually one of the most prominent independent wrestling promotions in Florida. Oh, okay. Despite their name, they're based in South Florida, but they run shows throughout the state, including Kissimmee, Tampa, Miami, Port St. Lucie, Pompano Beach, and beyond. founded in 2004 by Dan Evans. Current leadership, Dan Evans and Nelio Cuomo Costa, have overseen significant expansion in recent years. They operate a wrestling school and have trained many Florida independent wrestlers. CCW regularly features a mix of local independent talent and recognizable names from the WWE, TNA, AEW, and NWA. Wrestlers such as Gangrel, Matt Riddle, EC3, AJ Francis, and others have appeared for the promotion. Let's see. So the rest of the stuff is pretty boring. Oh, here we go. Among Florida fans, CCW is generally considered one of the state's top independent promotions, well produced compared to many regional indies, a good place for wrestlers to gain exposure before moving to larger promotions, a promotion that balances local talent with established veterans. Community discussion also frequently recommended CCW to fans looking for Florida independent wrestling. So, I think they're worth checking out.
It sounds like it. I mean, I wish I was down there. I'd check it out with you.
Yeah, you should.
But if you get a chance to head to one, definitely report back.
Now,
it sounds very interesting.
Now, how do we use our technology to get you there virtually? I mean, do we do a Discord call while I'm there and I hold up the camera to the ring and you watch it while I'm there?
I mean, there's got to be some way. Things I don't know of, but I'm sure you do. There's got to be some way to get me there with you.
Yeah.
Using technology. With all the stuff you have and all the stuff you know how to create, there's got to be something that could put me there.
I have a lot of really great
Don't
ideas.
tell anybody how, though. That's your $1 million idea.
Yeah, right. I mean, if any any promoters out there, you want to work with me to bring something great to the community, I do know quite a bit about broadcasting and virtual reality environments. And if you look at our YouTube channel, we don't always this podcast where we have these cheesy CGI backdrops. It's only a very small portion of what we actually do. We also intend on being involved directly in independent wrestling, and I myself go to promotion shows. And with the permission of the promotion owner, I do record from a fan point of view in a 360 camera, and I put those matches on our channel. And it's really freaking cool. I mean, if you have a VR headset, it looks like you're actually in a seat. You can move your phone around a little bit to move the camera angle, or if you're at a desktop, you can control it with the mouse. Really cool stuff. And I could do all this live too. And
that's pretty cool. Yeah. So you're putting a fan in the show.
Absolutely.
That they might be 5-6 states away.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, virtual attendance has always been a very topic in terms of fan interaction, and that is something I would like to actually do with this. So what you're seeing now with this CGI backdrop that was hastily put together with minimal sound, with minimal visual effects, which we do have, like right here, we have particle effect hearts, smileys. We got poop. It's endless. It's endless. We could put whatever we want in there. I could even put my friend's face in here, which is something that I did. But this is a prototype. What you're looking at right here is a prototype. It's not a final product. And I do have a lot of plans to expand it and make it more interactive that people could join with a sister product. Right now, it just broadcasts live through YouTube and Rumble, but I do plan on doing so much more. It's just a matter of time.
Takes time.
It does.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
No, it was not. So, what about other wrestling promotions up in Buffalo? Have you had a chance to look into anything?
No, like I've said before, I'm so far out of the loop on independent wrestling today. All of my experiences from, being a historian, watching older stuff and knowing of older wrestlers up until my entire personal journey through the indies from 1997 till about 2021 or 2022. Since then, I have friends, like we had Jacob on here. He's deep into the local wrestling scene. He has his own promotion amongst a few others. Some are great, some are good, some are horrible. But I really don't really don't go to anything. I should be going more to Jacob's events, but since the surgery, I haven't really left the house much to travel to something like that. I'm
Well,
just about getting there, but yeah, really,
yeah.
locally, there's one really really good promotion that kind of had a different formula before. They've changed your formula a bit. They're still very popular. They run awesome shows, but it's a little different than it was when it started.
Hmm. So one thing that a lot of these promotions run into is the problem of having to change dates of events. So I would assume that there's a right way and there's a wrong way to do this. So what, in your opinion, is the right way to reschedule versus the wrong way?
If I had to reschedule, I don't know if everybody knows, but I've promoted many of professional wrestling events. I have encountered having to change dates. Um, Really, the best way is just to explain professionally. You don't have to tell them why specifically, depending on what the situation or scenario is. But you could gotta explain. Obviously, you have to mention it right away, and you just have to explain as best you can professionally the reason why. Um, and then offer something if they have pre-sale tickets, say they're just as good for this date.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't make that date and you've already purchased tickets, you'll give you a full refund,
Mm-hmm.
so on and so forth. You got to be professional about it, and you don't want to divulge too much information.
Right.
It might be something, unless like if it was, say we had a venue and the show was booked for a month from now. We've been promoting it, and they had something happen like the roof collapse in a tornado. Then we could be, hey, due to the tornado that swept through town, our venue has succumbed to some serious damages, and we have to postpone the event until
Right.
so on and so forth.
Yeah. So the
But
reason.
you can't be like, oh, this guy screwed us, so we got to change dates.
Yeah.
You can't do like that. Is that what happened?
Well, the reason
Is
why I
that what
bring
you're
this up is because one of the events that was coming up that we were looking forward to was supposed to happen yesterday. It was Atomicon with Terrence Zdunich, and Terrence Zdunich, for those of you who don't know, was the creator, director, and also actor in Repo: The Genetic Opera, which is one of our all-time favorite movies.
I
And
remember you telling me about that. Yeah.
yep, so my wife is going in costume, and so this is where it gets kind of funny. So because she's going in costume and Terrence is just going to be there, she wants to look good in her costume. So do you know what that means?
No.
It means we're on a diet.
Oh.
It means both of us are on a diet. And since
Gotcha.
this, now normally I wouldn't be too upset about a rescheduling. I'm very understanding, and I know what it's like to run a business. But
It's not easy.
this
Yeah.
rescheduling is going out to November, which means I am now relegated to eating twigs and leaves until November.
Oh, it's been moved to November,
Yep.
prolonging your diet. And what was the reason why it got moved to November?
Oh, I'm not aware.
Yesterday.
I'm not aware of any reason. It's just a rescheduling, and I took it at face value, and I didn't ask any questions.
There's no mention of anything? Just, hey, we had to reschedule. This is the new date. That's it.
That's the only information I currently have. I don't know if there's any more information available because he does all of his communication through Facebook, and I'm not on Facebook very often at all. So I don't know. Yeah, and there may be a reason. There may be a good reason. I have no idea what it is, but I normally don't ask. So it's like,
Gotcha.
yeah, asking why is not something I typically do.
Yeah. Well, it's tough too. I mean, it's not easy running any of this. When we were running our promotion, there's a very big venue here locally, and we were supposed to do one event. The whole thing was all based around one event. It was supposed to be like a Legends event. And, the owner of the venue was like so excited, like, oh, I want wrestling every day during dinner. And we're like, no, you have to go through the commission. You can't do it daily. Like, I want to do it weekly. I'm like, it's not 1958.
Right.
You can't do it weekly. Then he monthly. I'm like, even monthly's tough, especially during the summer. You don't want to run during the summer. He's like, I want to run in the summer. I want to do that. So we did it for him. And then in August, leading up to the August event, which I told him would not sell, the advanced ticket sales were so low, he canceled it on us. So I had to sit there and explain that it was, canceled due to lack of in-front tickets. But I told them several times it's not smart to run in August.
So what's the reason for that?
There's certain months you want to run up here. There's certain times you don't want to do it every month because you don't want to oversaturate it. But you also don't want to run during certain months. And I told them that. And then, of course, they're like, oh, we're canceling it because low ticket sales. I'm like, do you remember when we talked? I told you not to do this. And yet you wanted to do it anyway. Now you're making us look bad because you made a stupid decision because you think everything you say works, and it doesn't. You just have a lot of money, throw it around and get whatever you want.
Yep.
So I kind of lost my shit on him a little bit, but I didn't, I didn't say any of that as I was explaining it to the public as to what happened. I didn't say our venue's a crook and stupid, and I didn't get into any of that. But
so why are ticket sales generally not as good during the summer, particularly August?
Because here you don't have much summer.
Oh.
You have a very little bit. And come August, there's every festival, every fair, every campground.
Yeah.
School's starting in a couple weeks. People are they're getting their kids to college if they're in college. They're taking their last trip to their campground for the year. They're getting ready for school to start. You do not run August.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's commonly known against anybody in this. I'm sure it's not even just this area. It's probably the whole Northeast must have the same issue.
Yeah,
but
that makes a lot of sense. That really does.
We try to tell them, no, we want this, we want that. I'm like, all right, you could have it. Then they cancel it.
Yeah.
And they blamed us like, oh, ticket sales were low. I'm like, what the fuck did I tell you was going to happen?
Duh.
I told you this was going to happen.
Everybody went to Wingfest.
I'm sure they were trying to run against all that.
Oh, you don't want to do that. Yeah, I forgot about the festivals. So, for those of you who don't know, we're from Buffalo, New York, and Buffalo, New York is a crazy food city. And he's absolutely correct. The short summer means you only have a limited amount of time to do anything there. And during the summer, they have the most amazing food festivals, starting in July with the Taste of Buffalo. They also have Burger Fest, Beer Fest, German Fest. They have Italian Fest. Yeah. Did I say Burger Fest?
Every fest.
Wingfest.
Every fest.
Wingfest
Erie
is awesome.
County Fest.
Yeah.
Niagara County Festival. Lewiston Peach Festival.
Yeah.
Eden Corn Festival.
The Eden Corn Festival. I love that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we used to travel out there from the west side just to pick up country girls.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Oh, yeah, and it still goes.
Oh, dude.
And they want to run against it.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. The Eden Corn Festival is so awesome, man. I mean, back in the 90s, back when weed was still illegal, we would go down to Eden, and all the people who lived in that Eden area, they would always have the best weed.
Those farm boys had it all.
Just the best.
Moonshine too. That's where you get the moonshine.
I never encountered moonshine. I mean, I've made moonshine before, but never in Western New York.
Oh yeah, no, I've encountered it many times.
Yeah, I engulfed myself in a fireball once in a weird accident with a still that was very poorly constructed.
You Richard Pryor yourself?
I did. I did. I didn't know anything about welding, and I thought I could weld copper to steel, and I had no idea what I was doing, and I made a still that didn't really work very well, and when the alcohol hit the pilot light, I was engaged in a fireball, and I burned off half of my body hair on the left side, and I burned off my left eyebrow, and I had to go to work that day. And my coworkers just looked at me all exasperated and said, "What the hell did you do this time?"
Jeez, they probably weren't even that surprised.
No, they weren't. They weren't surprised at all. And that was fun times. I was living in Socorro, New Mexico when that happened. I was in college at New Mexico Tech. Yep. Oh, I was working at the Socorro Pizza Hut, which is still there, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
At a Pizza Hut?
It's just a Pizza Hut.
I worked at a Pizza Hut back in the day.
Yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, so promotions running in August in Buffalo. When is the best time in Buffalo to have these events?
Definitely September, October. November's getting a little iffy. Definitely, you really don't want to do December, and then you want to avoid January, February because everything's so up in the air.
Mm.
So really, anytime March, April, May, potentially June, and then I've seen a lot of people run July, but you definitely don't want to do August,
Mm.
December, January, February, just because it
Yeah.
could get sketchy in those months as well.
Yeah. I think a lot of promotions run pretty much year round down here. Now, if you wanted to
Yeah,
run
you could.
if you wanted to run your promotion every single week, that seems like a really tall order and a lot of work. But in order to make that happen, you would need a massive roster, I think.
Or you would need, because here we deal with the commission. So there's a cost per event. There's certain insurances you need. There's certain, like you have to have a doctor there. So you have to pay the doctor to be there. You have to pay an ambulance company to leave an ambulance outside the door.
That's a lot.
So how does that work out weekly when you're only drawing 300-400 people?
Yep.
It
Yep.
just doesn't quite work out that way.
Yeah. And you know what? Let me take a look at this Coastal Wrestling League because I know they run a
take a
lot.
look at it.
So
Yeah, I heard that they run a ton.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. I heard that. Coastal Championship Wrestling. Let's take a look at their website. This is my first time looking at their website. It
Cool.
doesn't look bad. Okay.
I haven't seen it. Let me pull it up on my phone.
Yeah, let's see if I can share this with the let's see if I could share it with our audience at the same time. I wasn't prepared to, but I'm going to try anyway. So hang on 1 second. All right, refresh sources. Let me take a look at Windows.
What is their website? Just Coastal Championship Wrestling?
Yep, Coastal Championship Wrestling, FL.com. Oh, there it is.
Coastal Championship. Do they have like a list of champ? There's a roster and everything.
Yeah. One moment. I think I actually get it on our screen. Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, there's Gangrel.
There we go.
Well, they run Nashville too.
All right, can you see it on our screen? There we go.
It's on the screen. I can't see. It's too small for me to see, but I have it on my phone.
All right. So for those of you following along on the screen, I'll do, for those of you who are listening to audio only, I will do my best to describe what we're looking at. So we're looking at a very well done website that definitely had a lot of care put into it. It doesn't look like these graphics are AI generated. These look like authentic graphics. Wow, this is actually a lot of stuff here. All right, so they have BRCW Summer Smash. That was taking
they
place
do birthday parties too.
today.
They do birthday parties. That's awesome.
So they got August 16th, August 19th. They have tryouts. Look at that, open tryouts. That's really cool. And do you buy tickets to the tryouts? How does that work? Become a pro wrestler.
Open house. $25 entry fee. Pompano Beach, Florida.
$25 to get it. Now, are you participating in the event, like just watching if you buy these tickets?
Or are you trying out, or are you watching other people try out?
That's what I'm wondering. Where is this taking place? Oh, Pompano Beach. That's a bit far. That's a bit far from me.
Thursday, they're in Nashville, Tennessee.
That's a bit far from me, too. Let's see what they got.
A little bit. And then they're back in Pompano Beach on Saturday.
That guy looks familiar. Is that D.
Bash at the Brew in Miami on September 5th. Conquer Kissimmee, September 11th. So what about Port St. Lucie? Isn't that on the opposite side of you?
That's near my wife's parents, Port St. Lucie. That's like 2 or 3 hours away.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So Kissimmee is going to be the
And they're
closest
back in
one.
Nashville.
Yeah, Nashville's a little bit far. Pompano Beach is a bit far.
What about
Miami.
Doral?
I think Pompano
So you
Beach.
need-
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Pompano Beach is maybe not far from Miami.
I don't know, but they run a ton.
Like, where is Pompano?
It looks like they're in the same place. Like they have a loop.
There's West
This is the
Palm.
part of smartening you up to wrestling, Matt.
Yeah.
What I'm looking at on their website is a loop.
Okay.
So you see how they do like Port St. Lucie, Nashville, Doral,
Mhm.
Tampa, Pompano,
Mhm.
Miami, Kissimmee, Tampa, Nashville,
Yeah.
Doral, Pompano. You know, that's called a loop.
Okay.
That is awesome
All right.
for
so,
a modern day promotion. That is absolutely phenomenal.
so they're
That they
consistent.
have put together successfully a loop. That's phenomenal.
All right, so they have something here called Havoc and Haze. That catches my attention because Brooke Havoc is one of my favorite indie wrestlers, but I don't know if this has anything to do with her. Let me take a quick look. It might just be the name of the event. Magnanimous Brewing, Tampa. So Tampa's about 2.5 to 3 hours away from me, and I will travel if it's going to be a good enough event. I mean, I've traveled for dumber things before.
I mean, they look pretty good to me without seeing them. I could see the talent.
These ticket prices
That's already there.
These ticket prices are low.
What are they?
They're low. $25 for front row, $40 for front row
That's
VIP. Yeah. General admission is $20.
They-
General admission
They're doing
VIP
good.
is $35. Yeah, that's cheap. That's surprisingly cheap. All right, let's see
Well,
what
because
else
they're
we
on a
got.
loop. So yeah, they want you back regularly. So they
All
got to
right.
make it more affordable. If they were
Where-
there every 2-3 months, it would probably be $50-$60.
Yeah, where's that roster? Did they have a roster?
I couldn't see one on my phone.
What's this?
I could RSVP for events.
Oh, this is their YouTube channel. Do they keep their YouTube channel up to date? Let's see. They do. Nice.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, they probably get a little bit of revenue from this too. These let's take a look at their popular matches. Yeah, 47,000 views. Oh, yeah, they do well. They make money from this too. Let's see who they got.
Oh yeah, they've got names.
Oh, they do.
I could see their Nashville card.
Yep, Gangrel. Let's see if I recognize any of these names.
Who is? I know who Wes Barkley. Who's Cha Cha Charlie?
I'm not sure.
I've only seen a picture of him. I think he's my new favorite wrestler. Chase Stevens is there.
Don't recognize many of these names in these.
They look like, Chase Stevens has been around a long time. Very, very good.
I'm
Some of the guys I haven't heard of or seen, but they look great to me.
just gonna pick a match at random.
Oh, we do. I mean, it's exciting. You never know who's going to show up in Coastal Championship Wrestling. Oh, and that's Michelle
How's the production
Gray,
looking? Good?
The international Swiss sensation.
Let's see what we got
making
here.
her CCW debut battle. I'm very intrigued.
I may have to
by what
lower
you
the
think of
opacity of this
Reina's
a little bit.
little purse.
There we go.
Okay.
Interesting ring attire. It's a very talented.
Let me lower their volume. We don't need them.
Is it like a 20-foot ring? Or is it just the way the screen is stretched?
I'm not sure. It looks like
Oh my god.
looks like it's between 15 and 20 feet. I think, if I'm just making a guess.
Wrestled in a 20-foot ring before, and it is tough to get used to. I believe what WWE has.
Let me lower the opacity just a little bit more, just so that we don't get hit with any kind of a copyright infringement. We're not stealing your video, guys. We're just watching it. We're just watching it and admiring the
just
production
fans
value.
watching.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Reviewing.
We're gonna glaze it, as the kids say. We're gonna talk this up.
Right.
This actually looks
We're
really
gonna
cool.
see if you.
The way this.
We're gonna see if you have aura,
The-
as the kids say.
Yeah, the way this the way this looks is actually kind of cool. I mean, this doesn't look very cheesy with us on top with with butterflies flying through a semi-opaque
Sure.
video.
Is there a fly?
Little butterflies.
Oh boy.
All right, so let's see who we got here. She is pretty pleasant on the eyes so far. Don't know who that is. Got a good look to her, though. The green and yellow. I like the green and yellow.
Professionals, they put money into their look, their
Yeah.
gear.
For sure.
She's definitely put money into her look.
Oh, who we got coming out
Here.
here?
Oh, old school.
Look at this.
See, now when somebody busts out of that curtain, I want to know if they can kick my ass or not.
Thick.
In independent wrestling, it's very rare somebody pops out of that curtain where I go, okay, they can kick my ass. I think I just witnessed one of the few times somebody just bust out that curtain that can kick my ass, and it's her.
All right, so for those of you on audio only, a very, how do I put this? A very voluptuous woman came out.
I mean, she looks tough. She definitely knows how to chalk a pool cue.
Yeah, those are some tree trunks for legs, let me tell you.
She just looks tough. Like she's solid.
Yeah, she is.
She's an athlete,
I
a larger athlete,
I love
and
the,
I think she could take me in an alleyway.
I love the black Leo leotard, the Andre the Giant type thing.
Oh.
Like the one strap.
Old school.
It's a two strap instead of a one strap, but it's still pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, for her it would have to be, but it's still. I'm already liking what I see with this promotion.
Yeah, what a great promotion!
It's matching everything I've heard so far as
Yeah,
well.
the production quality is really good.
How many people would you say are in the crowd right now?
Let's see. That looks like I could see maybe 50.
Okay.
But there's probably more. All right, what do we got here? So the large one has the green one in the headlock. Reversal there.
Reversal. We're a little chain wrestling.
Yeah.
Back into the
Reversal.
headlock.
She's gonna pick her up.
Well, she's
isn't she?
working the headlock, which is good. I can't see where her legs are because the hard cam's on the opposite side. Are we going to have a universal here? Nope. Can't knock her down.
Nope.
Whether you're coming off the ropes or not, you're not knocking
Dude, I'm
her
not
down.
sure if you could knock her down, dude.
I wouldn't have knocked her down. Yeah. I would have, if I was working, I would have told her, I'm like, let me hit you and don't move and just let me sell it off you. I would have sold the hell out of it for her. Look, she's like, come on, hit me.
That's a lot of.
I wouldn't
women.
hit her. I would just like try to make friends and start a tag team right away. I'd be like, listen, I got this $30. Yeah, you're not knocking her down. But they're playing the psychology of her being the larger
Yeah.
athlete of the two. They're playing the psychology of it.
Which
Where-
one do you think is the heel?
The big one.
It's not abundantly
One-
clear.
The one in the black. It's not abundantly clear, but right now, the heel, the type of spots that the heel takes place in are what the girl in the black is kind of performing. Yeah, see, that's the baby face thing where you go around, you're the underdog.
Yeah. There's no way she's going to be able to do a German suplex on her.
Oh, she missed the butt bump.
Got that
Oh,
one, though.
got that time. Didn't miss that time.
I thought she was going to go for a German suplex now. I was like, nah, no way. No way. Let's see what else they could do. These announced.
Well,
I have the
it looked
announcers
like
on
the
very
one-
low.
Well, it looked like the one in the black was high-fiving some fans, but she's working the healer spots.
Well, one thing I noticed with some of these smaller promotions that the crowd, it's hard to take the whole heel face thing seriously because you know the wrestlers. So that
you
is
shouldn't know the wrestler.
yeah, that is
Yeah,
one
you
thing
sh-
I've
You
noticed
shouldn't.
about what's going on with the latest.
But even people who knew me, I've had people who knew me well come to watch me wrestle,
Mhm.
and within a few seconds forgot that it was me in the ring and thought it was somebody else. I've actually suspended people I know personally. I've suspended their belief in reality and made them believe that they weren't watching Jason; they were watching some character.
Go full kayfabe.
I didn't even have to kayfabe him. I just worked properly.
Yeah.
And even the people I knew were like, whoa. It was like after about 2 minutes, I forgot that I knew you. And I was totally immersed in the fact that you were somebody else.
You sucked him into the character.
That's what you do.
All right.
They probably don't do that much more nowadays.
All right. What is she going to do? She's got to do something.
I'm sure that's not going to hurt her.
There's no way she's going to be able to suplex her. No way.
If she's the face, she has to get up and do the 10 punches right now. Get the crowd going because the crowd's. Oh, that's a heel spot.
You're supposed to break that
so
up.
She was
ref.
doing face stuff.
All right. So now,
I'm not sure.
I wish I knew their names. I don't know their names.
We'll find out.
Let me lower this window, shrink this window just for a minute. Michelle Green versus Miss Rachel. Okay. Would it be safe to assume that Michelle Green is the one wearing green?
Not necessarily. I would like to assume that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Mingy.
That was kind of nasty.
It was.
He's just going to leave a mark.
See, that's a baby face spot right there. That cut off.
Yeah.
She was just choking her.
She can do it back to her? Head snap into a roll. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But
off the ropes in a clothesline. Felt like he could have done something a little bit better than that.
Something to draw a little more heat.
Yeah.
You want to build it up a little more.
Is she biting her scalp now?
Now, you know what I would have done, Matt, as part of your smartening up to wrestling education? Do you see the size difference?
Mm-hmm.
I would have ducked a clothesline, hit the ropes, drop kick to the knee. She staggers. Hit the ropes, drop kick to the knee a second time. Staggers, touches down, doesn't go down. Play up the crowd, hit the ropes, drop kick in the knee again. Takes the bump. She sits up, hits her with the clothesline.
There you go.
But that is if the one in the green was actually the baby face.
Oh, you call that I heard the announcer call it a bulldog. That didn't look like any bulldog I've typically seen.
That was not a bulldog.
No, a face plant of some type. A bulldog usually starts from a headlock.
Yes. Yes. A TV promoter made me do a bulldog for a finish one time, and I was like, every time I did it, it sucked, and I hated it. But I was on ABC doing bulldogs for a finish.
All right, so I'm just going to.
What's she
what
grabbing?
is that?
Just the
What is
heel.
that? Oh, come on, that's not. So the
ref see
green
it?
one. So the green one is the heel, huh?
Yeah, but she was doing babyface spots earlier,
Yeah.
which I'm not sure that really matters anymore. I think they threw psychology out the window in wrestling. So it really doesn't matter. Everything I'm saying is probably antiquated.
They blur the lines. Now we have ambiguous characters in our wrestling. We couldn't leave them in anime.
Yes.
Well, the crowd does like the bigger girl.
Oh, yeah, I would too.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
But
Come on.
what they should have done in the match then earlier is the one in the green
Ooh, fisherman
should have
suplex
established
into a
herself
bridge.
better. Perfect plex, yeah. She should have established herself as a heel better earlier,
Yeah,
and then worked the psychology a little differently.
I couldn't really tell who the heel was in that one, but it doesn't matter. That was still a fun match, I think.
Well, I saw things that were supposed to distinguish you as a heel or a face.
Mhm.
The wrong one was doing.
Yeah, and the fisherman suplex has always been a favorite of mine because I'm short.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm short, and it's easier for me to hook the leg and to pick up the weight that way. I could
Yep.
usually get people bigger than me with that.
I've done it once or twice in wrestling, but as a kid, I owned the neighborhood with that fisherman
Yeah.
suplex. That was my finisher
yeah.
in the neighborhood.
I did like the
Oh,
fisherman suplex. And now there's an elephant in front of me.
Kids would try to fight, and I'd end up popping them in a fisherman suplex.
Yeah. So
The elephant can't get through the table.
So that was Michelle Green versus Miss Rachel. Let me see in the comments who won, so we can figure out who it was actually that we saw doing what now. I have the biggest crush on. I have the biggest crush on Miss Rachel. Okay, well that doesn't explain who it is.
That doesn't explain who it is. Yeah, they're both worthy of a crush.
All right, let's take a look at one more. That was a short one. Let's see. That one looks cool. Let me bring that one up.
Oh, no, dude, no. We can dream. We're so excited, but now the business is about to begin here. And the King's Court, they are
All right, who's this? Do you know who this is?
I don't off the top of my head. We got the King's Court versus Jay Lux and Jai Vidal. So the King's Court must be a tag team match. Which
Whoa.
one I'm not sure. Let's try to figure it out as we go.
Well, if they have a tag team name, it's probably the guys in the blue because they're matching. Now that's old school psychology. That doesn't mean it applies today.
Right.
Headlock. Here we go. Universal.
The other two guys
Toe
are
block.
not matching, so I'm
Tackle,
going to
crossover,
assume-
hip toss, arm drag, body slam, clothesline.
Whoa.
Tackle, crossover,
Leapfrog. There we go.
leapfrog,
And shoulder
another.
push.
Oh yeah, baby!
Oh, there he goes.
Do the
working
moves.
crowd.
I found my new favorite wrestlers. Yep, I love it. Love it.
All right, come on, get to it. Now, this one, it looks like there's a lot more in the crowd. I'm going to guess somewhere between 200 to 300 people here. Is what it looks like.
Okay.
All right. They lock up
Oh, I like
into a
the guy in the blue, the
Oh, I
bigger
did.
guy. I'm loving the way he works.
I need to lower the opacity because
Like he's selling the smallest things, which is so many people forget to do. And he's moving like a sumbitch too. Keep going. Nice. And powder. So they're the heels. That dance was that
he's
dance
doing
made
it
me
back.
pop though.
He's doing it back to him.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, he did it better too. But that's okay.
So the King's Court. Okay.
I'm liking the King's Court. It's my new favorite tag team.
Interesting name.
Make sure when you post this, hashtag the promotion or something.
Yeah.
Like get these guys to see it. Because,
Yeah, we're just.
they're just doing so well.
Yeah, we're covering the Coastal Championship Wrestling Association.
Yes.
We're trying to bring awareness
heard-
to a brand that has much more awareness than we already do.
Well, if the few people that know us, if it exposes this to them, that's 5 more people than they had before.
Of course.
I'm already getting text messages saying, "Oh, this is great. Is this the one that Gangrel is in?" Yeah, it's awesome.
Nice.
So it's already working.
So if anybody's in
We
the
got
chat,
them one more fan.
if anybody's in the chat, I'm not watching the chat right now. I'm watching this match, and you're watching us watch this match. It's very meta, but it's awesome. All right, what's he gonna do? Oh, come
Oh,
on.
spank the heel in the ass. I don't know about that.
Okay, that was cool. A little bit of tumbling around.
Humbly.
Getting to almost a hammer lock, it looks like.
Wrist lock. Top wrist lock. Into the top wrist lock. It looks like from here. It's pretty far away from me. Go behind.
Oh, he's going to go for the German suplex? No, they're just doing this.
I think he just wanted to feel him up.
Yeah, that
He's
was,
playing a gimmick.
That was a little funny.
He must have. That must be his
there we
gimmick.
Go, there we go. That was a very, very exaggerated Frankensteiner.
Head scissors.
It's
Spinning head scissors. At least he hit him.
Go for 10. 2.
1,
3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play it up. Yep. And or that too.
The pelvic
That's
thrust
10.
into the pelvic thrust into the head. All right, tag the other guy in. You know, Irish whip his partner right into him. Yep. And you do it again. Splash.
Oh, kiss my ass.
And
He
a fake
covered
out.
up.
And a
Heck yeah.
slap. These guys are having fun
Oh,
with
I
this. I like this.
Yeah.
Oh. That was kind of cool. Nice little flying drop kick there. These guys are
That might
good.
have been the timing.
These guys are good.
I like Lux.
Let's see what else they can
What's
do.
he gonna do here? It's taking a while. There you go. I like that guy.
Bit of a setup
Whoever
there.
that guy is my favorite of all time now. I need you to find out who that is.
Yeah.
I mean, his partner's awesome too.
Oh, that was a bump.
That was nice. The guy's got a great look.
Yeah.
What's the back of his trunk say?
One of them says Lux, and
No, in the blue.
oh, in the blue.
The guys in the blue. In the blue Speedos, or wieners as we call them.
Wieners.
This guy's definitely wearing wieners. And I love it. Get him. Like, I want to come back to wrestling and just tag team with this guy. We have matching bellies. We both know how to work. We could be a 6-man. I'll get some blue wieners.
All right.
I could still move like that a little bit.
He kind of gives me like Arn Anderson vibes a little bit.
He gives me a lot of great vibes. Like, I really like his work so far. And he had some dance moves too, which is great.
I can hear the announcers a little bit. They say he has an old school look. I definitely agree with that.
I love how the referee is smaller than the wrestlers. That's always good.
Yeah.
That just helps the show along. So this is
Game Changer Wrestling has a
Nice.
couple of
look at all the
female-
tag team maneuvers. They're just bombarding this kid.
oh, and his partner comes in to save him.
Good tag psychology. I love it. Work some heat. Oh, good face. Good faces. Now, the one thing, although I'm very impressed with all of their work, I have always liked the character work of everything and how character-wise I could use the psychology to get over more. There should have been a little more heel face in the beginning. Like, that was heel move. That was awesome. It's all getting there. It's all coming together. And I mean, these guys in the blue, they definitely know what they're doing.
Yeah, they all do. All right, they're going to throw some
All
hands
right,
at
ref,
each
get out of the
other.
way.
A bunch of punches.
I like how he throws them.
And the hip gyration again. That's always fun.
And the
Headbutt
headbutt.
knocks him down, goes for the cover. It's only going to be a 2 count. It's always a 2 count. Yep. That
Every
wasn't
now and
gonna-
then,
That wasn't
throwing
going
to 1 count. Yeah, no.
I mean, you can't even win it with a DDT anymore. You have to be even more over the top these days.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and,
Snapmare. Wrench the neck. Work it.
chin lock. Look at that.
Where's the hard cam? Oh, turn around, guy. Turn around. Turn around. Spin him the other way.
So they're facing away from the hard cam right now.
Yeah.
There was a camera guy.
A moving guy.
Yeah, where's he at?
Well, he should have known
There we go.
to go there. If he saw them not working the hard cam, he should have went around and covered. The other side.
No, reversal. Missed
Spin.
clothesline.
Oh,
That
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like it hurts.
oh no.
It doesn't?
Well, yeah, it hurts very much. It's a very painful finishing
Yeah,
move.
I mean that I've
I've
seen
taken it many, many times.
I've seen Izzy Moreno use that one a lot.
It was Carlito who did it, and locally here, a wrestler named Chris Cooper used it, and he did it phenomenally.
Does that move have a name?
With Carlito, I don't remember what the name of it was. Backstabber was the one that we called it.
There's a roundhouse kick, jumps up from his back. Now, is he going to be going for a finishing move at some point? Hip gyration again. They're doing that a lot.
Yeah, they're just playing the crowd right now. Oh, they're gonna do some sort of thing together.
Oh, this is going to be silly. Okay.
Oh, they're riding. They're banging their heads into the thing. Oh, you missed the last one.
That's funny. A little bit of garbage in the ring. Oh,
That was nice.
Drop kick there.
Looked like it connected.
Oh, moonsault off the second rope. There's no
There's
way
the
that
tag
was
team
gonna,
partner,
yep,
right
tag
where
team
he's
partner
supposed to
break it
be.
up, Yep.
Yep, love it. I wonder if they're gonna do the Tennessee two-step.
Couple of rabbit punches. Irish whip. Oh, outside into the metal barricade.
He's gonna do a plancha of some sort.
Goes through the second rope.
Hmm.
This is a good crowd.
Oh yeah, no, the crowd, and they seem hot too.
Yeah.
I like that venue. That venue's cool. That venue with the jungle
Oh, nice reversal.
and the elephant.
Yeah. Oh, modified
Nice.
power bomb. Didn't get it.
False finish. Yeah. Let's count how many false finishes they do.
Oh, I've lost count.
What's your guess? Well, that was one.
Oh, at least 5 or 6 more. They love to drag it out.
Yeah. One that had 2.5 or 2 3/4.
Yeah.
So that was one. Make you think it's over. It's not.
Power bomb.
Now the other guy's gonna reverse. No,
power
he's
bomb
gonna get out of it.
reversal. Yep.
Oh,
Forearm to the
Yeah.
chin.
he's gonna give him a little pip pat poop, and there's gonna be another false finish coming up.
Yeah, for sure.
He's gonna throw him over the top rope.
Jump over him. Leapfrog. Partner interference. DDT. Oh, we were both wrong.
I loved it.
Hit
I
him with
loved
the
it.
DDT
Yep.
and he didn't kick out.
And you know what? That's what makes it fun to watch wrestling.
Yeah.
Is because you could tell that these guys know what I'm watching and what I'm thinking, and are working me, which is good.
Now, did they win the championship or were they already the champs? I'm not sure.
That I did not catch that.
Yeah, I didn't catch that either. But they're the champs now after this match. I don't know. how this
I
match
think if
is
they
actually-
just won the belts, I think they would have done something a little different. But they must be keeping them.
Well, this is a great wrestling promotion. I can't wait to check them out.
Oh, it's
live.
awesome.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I
I'm with
absolutely.
you.
I cannot wait to see them live. Let's see what the fans say about this.
I'm with you 100%.
All right. One comment.
this?
When
That's
was
it?
3 weeks ago. Oh, yeah, it's a relatively new video. People don't comment very much on these.
All right. Well, make sure you let them know that we watched it, we reviewed it,
Oh,
we talked
absolutely.
about it.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
enjoyed it.
it's- Yeah, I
know.
enjoyed that a lot. I thought that was great. What a great promotion. I got an elephant sitting-
Absolutely.
invading my space. Go away,
Directly in
elephant.
your face.
Go away, elephant.
Reminds me of college.
Cheesy elephant. We're going to embrace the cheese.
Okay.
Embrace the cheese.
So that was Coastal Championship Wrestling.
Coastal Championship Wrestling. Oh, let's see. How was it running Victory One Wrestling? Chat came in question from
Oh.
Brad S1K. I'm not familiar with the name, but
It was,
Brad S1K in YouTube says, "How was it running Victory One Wrestling?"
That was the one where the venue uh, made us run in ways we told them not to, and then stole all the money in the end.
Oh, how'd they do that?
Well, they collected all the money, and then we were supposed to meet up and do the payouts, and they tried to keep it all and charge us for things that we weren't even responsible for that had nothing to do with us.
Oh man, brutal.
So it's a bad story. But
Well,
the Victory One Wrestling, we had a great roster, growing roster, a lot of students, a lot of new guys, and there was a lot good that it could have progressed if it would have kept going. But once the venue robbed all the money, there was no way to keep going with the money that was supposed to go back into the product.
yeah, that sucks. I mean, if I was running a promotion, I would focus very little on what the venue. See, my goal would actually be to break even with the venue and the ticket sales and all that. Where I would try to make money, if there is money to be made, would be in concessions, because you would be surprised how much money you could make in concessions.
Well, they had a full restaurant and concession
Yeah.
stand and bar, and they kept all that. And then we were supposed to get a large percentage of the gate, and they tried to.
Mm-hmm.
It was just bad. So
yeah, and
yeah, that was our only way of making money with that venue.
the other aspect,
But
I
it's a
would
very
focus on
very popular venue.
is I would focus on content. I would try to make the biggest indie YouTube channel I possibly could. I would make all the videos free. I wouldn't make anybody pay for any videos after the fact. I would use 360 cameras. I would eventually try to get it worked out to be a virtual set where, if you
I
have
like the virtual crowd thing.
the virtual crowd would be just
I
awesome.
really like that.
I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, I wouldn't focus on trying to milk the fans at the event for profits. I would go for content. Like, content would be the main engine for all of that. Kind of like what we're trying to do now, but but the content's not, we're getting there.
It takes time.
It takes
time.
It takes time.
But definitely hashtag those guys. Let them know that we talked about them, and I thought they were awesome. I think that promotion is great so
absolutely
far.
awesome. Yeah,
with a little bit that I've seen.
We picked up a few new subscribers tonight during our live show, which is a first for us. We usually don't pick up live subscribers. But, hey, great. Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you guys. We're going to try to bring as much content to you as we possibly can. We're going to be focusing on indie wrestling in Buffalo, New York, as well as Central Florida. If we can widen our bench, so to speak, we could cover even more areas, more leagues. We're just going to try to bring so much content, matches, video games, because I'm a game developer, if you can't tell by the cheesy set we're in. So, hopefully one day I could make a game that everybody loves, or some kind of a hybrid game content delivery system. I don't know. It's all up in the air. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, what a great show today. I think, the CCW.
Yeah, I really like that promotion.
Yeah, the CCW is awesome.
Really like that.
Yeah, can't wait to see them live. It's going to be great.
Very impressed. When was their next live event that was near you?
Next live event near me.
It was Tampa, I think.
That's going to be a tough one. Let's see.
And they're on a loop, though. It should be coming up pretty soon.
September 11th in Kissimmee.
That's closer than Tampa?
Yes, it is. Kissimmee is outside of Celebration, which is where Disney World is. It's a very, very touristy part of Orlando. I live in the Space Coast, for those of you who don't know. I live in the Space Coast, which is about 50, 60 miles southeast of Orlando. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York. So I have access to, like Orlando, Miami, Tampa, not too far from all those. Jason lives up in Western New York. He has access to the Buffalo area, maybe Rochester a little bit too.
I'm directly in the middle of both.
Yeah. Oh, so you must be near Batavia. Batavia? Is Batavia close to you?
There's nothing going on in Batavia. Yeah, it's about 45 minutes in another direction.
Yeah.
Nothing going on there.
No,
there was a show. It was an outdoor event that took place a few weeks ago. It was when I was really recovering from surgery, like when I couldn't even leave the couch. So I had to miss that one. But if they do that one again, I definitely go.
Yeah, for sure. And if we get cheap tickets, cheap airline tickets, we can get you there. We can get you here or me there, depending on the situation.
Flying into Orlando is not expensive.
No, it's not. It's
I just have to wait until I still have some swelling in my leg. So until that's gone,
Yep.
I can't fly.
yeah, and also Frontier has a lot of really great promotions where you can get tickets for $25-$50 between Orlando and Buffalo.
Right into Sanford. Yeah.
It's nice.
Stanford. What was it? What was the one outside of Tampa that they flew into?
Stanford. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, so I think this is a good place to end it. Thank you for joining. For those of you who joined live, thank you for subscribing. Like and subscribe if you liked what you saw. If you didn't like us, leave us a comment and tell us why. Maybe we'll read it on air next week.
We can't get better unless you tell us why.
Yeah, tell us what you didn't like. Or tell us what you did like. But who knows? Let's have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun with
Give us
this.
a little bit of both.
Yeah.
We have egos.
Well.
Take it easy on us.
All right, guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we will see you all next week.
Next week.